I mean, you have a unique perspective on refugees because you were one, you lived through it, and you said you feel this kind of calling and connection to Europe. What light can you shine on the present day? I mean, I think the biggest thing we see here is Syrian refugees, and we see this a lot in London because they have to kind of cross sometimes the Mediterranean, and they're coming through EU borders, and like no one knows how to feel about it. And when this little boy washes up, dead on the beach with like his Sunday clothes on, like everybody just, they don't know what to say, and we don't know how to help. But can you give us some perspective on just even the concept of refugees?
That image of that boy, I carry it. What would it take for a human being to leave behind every figment of their identity and their history and their comfort? What would it take? What kind of torture did they have to go through to get to that point in their life where they said, nothing is worth it, I either live or I die, and I need to get out of here? And to take a child through that journey as well is, they can never take it out of them. That will be part of their identity. I think, without being political, because I'm not a political person, I don't intend to imbue any conversations with politics at the moment, but on a human level, just to open up perspective and humanity and a sense of comfort, and to say, you are welcome here because we are one earth. In the end, if you reduce us, we are one humanity. And regardless of these borders and these policies, see, now I'm going back to politics.
It's hard not to.
It's so hard not to. It's so sad that humanity has to be so interlinked with policies. Why? Why can't we just love? And these children are not asking for it. They didn't want it. They don't even understand it. Why are they put in a position where they're judged, or they're forced into exile, or into a position where they don't even have a home? They weren't asked. They didn't have a vote. At some point, I think we need to pull that aside and just peel back that layer of that surface and just say what is deeper that we can connect with. And I don't know if we found it yet.
Yeah. I mean, do you think we should be borderless as a world?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. See, this is why.
I know,
I feel
it's
like
complicated.
I always have this anxiety where I'm either where I misread information in the news, or I'm misled, or I don't know enough and I need to research more. So I'm not going to impose any of my ideas.
Yeah, but you're speaking from your heart, as in, like, this is obviously a tragedy and a travesty.
It is.
And these people, it's not like you said, it's not like they're just trying to be opportunists. They're leaving their whole family identity and culture behind. And
what does that take to do that?
Yeah, taking dangerous boats with their children.
And regardless of whether, in America, whether you're liberal or conservative, I think in the end, we can understand. That is the basis of it. We can fathom it. We just have to find a way to navigate it.
Continue watching this fascinating conversation for free by clicking on the link below to visit our website, learn from the best minds in the world, and connect with a community of passionate people building the best versions of themselves. Just click on the link below, and I'll see you on the inside.